Hey guys, welcome back, it's TheCardists, and in today's deck review I'm reviewing the Brazil 2014 playing cards. Now yes, my voice does sound different, that's just for the fact that I'm still really ill, and if I don't do videos I'm just not going to feel very pleased, and I need to do a step forward, I need to do a video. So despite this is really hurting at the moment speaking, I just hope you guys understand. So today I'm reviewing the Brazil 2014 playing cards. Now the Brazil actually lost 7-1 to Germany. That was the winning team of the World Cup. This deck was designed by Midnight Cards or Randy Butterfield, and they were made in 2014 and there was 5,000 printed. It's a very nice deck of cards, it has a very nice design. From first looks it does look a bit cheap and very bright, and the front is made to look like a football, but I think if they made the little kind of hexagons a little bit bigger it would have made sense. But let's head straight into this and let's have a look at the tuck case. Okay, so first off with the front of the tuck case, it has a green ball just there with Brazil playing cards 2014 with, as you can see, the green, red and the yellow for like the Brazil colours, and it has Brazil playing cards, as I said, with a really kind of weird font to it, and it has this like kind of sun splash going around the outside, as you can see, and it continues on the pattern on the side, it continues to the side, so it doesn't stop and it doesn't say which finish it is, it just continues with the pattern. Then you get the back design, and as you can see it has the exact same thing you see on the front of the tuck case, but just a little bit more zoomed out, and as you can see it has got rid of the text. You can see it's trying to be like demonstrating a ball, so like a football, and by the looks of this it is a one-way back from the back design, but when you get inside it's not. On the bottom it has a recycling logo, some www.thebluecrown.com with the Blue Crown logo there. It has designed by Midnight Cards, manufactured by the United States Playing Card Company, and it said it was made in 2014. Then you have the seal sticker there, as you can see it has Brazil deck, and has this really cool, as you can see the pattern continues in the inner side there, and it has the Blue Crown logo just there. Then you pop the tab open, and as you can see it has the same kind of sun pattern just there, with this kind of that's on the front of the tuck case but it's on the outside. But first impressions of the tuck case is it's very bright, but it does suit the theme of the name of the deck, the Brazil, so it suits the yellow and the green and the red. So let's have a look what we get inside the deck. Okay, so straight off you receive a yellow and a red card. These are like just for the football, or in America they call it soccer. In Canada they call it soccer, and some places around the world call it soccer as well. But what this is you receive a yellow card, both sides, and what this means is the referee will award a yellow card if you foul or use bad language, or you're just not following the rules, so they'll give you a warning, and if you get two of these it instantly goes to a red. Now the referee does have the power to give you a red card. This is for maybe if you did a bad foul in the penalty box, if you handballed the ball by purpose, or if you do other things like swearing at the referee, you can also get this as well, or violence. Then you get the back design. As you can see it has a nice white thin border, so this makes for a really nice fan, really good with like the kind of the white. It is a mirrored back, as you can see, so if I flip this over and we can see there's no difference there. Yeah, so a really nice background. As you can see it has like a green there for like a football, with the yellow and then the red just there, but it kind of goes there like slowly in contrast, it just slowly fades into the colour. Then you receive the two jokers. Now they're not too different, they've got the same idea with the football inside there. You receive a blue, red one and a blue one, and as you can see it's just a parrot, and you can see they're blue and green. So as you can see, really nice details though. They look really different, and I think the artwork on those is really nice, and it kind of pops. Then you get the really nice Ace of Spade. It is another bird. It has Brazil deck, the United States Playing Card Company with palm trees behind, keeping with the yellow and red theme, as you can see. And it has even in the pips, it has this little kind of pattern in there as well. You may not be able to see that, but there is actually a pattern in there. Okay, and then we'll move on to the rest of the pips. As you can see, even the pips have this pattern going through. Don't know if you can pick that up, but they also have a pattern. Continues the whole way through, and it's a green pattern to the blacks, so it's green and black. Then you get to the royalty. As you can see, they stick with the theme with the green and yellow and black royalty. You can see a little bit more better there the pips the coloration to the pips. I'll turn the brightness down on the camera so you can see it better. Or if I turn it up, will you see it better? If I turn it up, as you can see it a lot more better. I will turn it back down so you can actually see the video, but as you can see, it does have that kind of green tint to them. Then you get to the reds. As you can see, they have like the same thing but with an orange, and you can definitely see it's more of the red cards. You can see it goes from like a red to an orange there, and it continues the whole way through. Then you get the Jack, Queen, King, and the same idea with the yellow, black, and orange there. But you can see they replace the red, and they have this kind of orange fading in. Same with the clubs, just like the spades. Same with the colours, just there. Continues with the club pips, just going through. And it just, as you can see, there as well with the hearts. So, opinion first before the handling. I'm pretty pleased on the way it looks. I'm happy that it's not just a Bob standard deck, and it's not just a back design and the rest of it's just standard. They have done some stuff to customise it, and that kind of gives it a nice rating in my mind. But let's see what the handling is like. Okay, so for the handling, the dribbling wise, as you can see, it has a really, really nice stock. Really, really kind of, it's like a really strong stock. It's not too thin, not too thick of this deck, so when you do springs and dribbles, it does it with ease, and especially with a nice coloured back design, you get really, really nice coloration going through there, as you saw just there. We can do a fan with the deck, with the thin border, it gives this really, really nice back design colour there. You can also fan it the other way, so you get a different colour fan, so you get two fans in one deck. Just shuffle this deck. It is very easy with that deck as well. It has no problem there. The flourishing wise, this deck can do it, but it's very slippery at first. I noticed, but after a while it does clump up a little bit. But what I definitely like about this deck is the colour of the back. So when you're doing flourishing and you're moving really fast, for example like Card Flick when he does his flourishing, it's a deck that will stand out. Spreading in the hands is really, really nice. No problems with the spreading of the deck. We can do a Pharaoh. Okay, even with a Pharaoh, you get a really, really decent back design with the back. As you can see, it gives this really, really nice green colour to it. And we can do a one-handed shuffle, and it does that perfectly as well. You know, we can do stuff as, you know, double lifts, for example. If I can even do one, yes I can. And we can also do the colour changes as well. But all around, this is a very, very nice deck. It can perform card, you know, card productions. It's just an all-round very nice deck of cards. I think there's one or two things I would have changed. It would have been maybe a bit more detail on the jokers. I know they're very nice, but I think a little bit more, maybe have the mascot on there possibly. Back design, it is nice, but it feels a bit plain and undone. So everything else in the deck's really nice. This is a nice back design, but I think it looks undone, in my personal opinion. These cards, yes, they're good. Obviously it's a part of it because of, you know, the yellow and red cards. Could have had something else, maybe a double backer. I had like yellow on one side, red on the other, so maybe have another card into this, so it's more easier for Magic. You can use this for Magic. It's not a deck that's going to confuse the audience. Other than that, it's a really, really nice deck on the faces. Pretty pleased with those. Would have been cool for every ace. Maybe they had a different mascot or a different, yeah, one of their different mascots on there. But all round, it's a very, very nice deck of cards. Now, I do appreciate. Sorry. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. I'm sorry I'm not feeling very well. I just was gifted with being ill the last couple of days. But I hope you guys appreciate the video. Thanks so much for the support on the last video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in Deck War. Hopefully my voice will be recovered. But yeah, that's it. Make sure you like the video just down there. Give the video a big subscribe just up there. Check out previous video just up there. That's it. Have a nice day. If you'd like a shout out, comment down below. That's it. Goodbye. Thank you.